I gave her my advice.
What was your advice?
I told her she should leave Los Angeles.
In general?
Period. Take you and your child, go back to Baltimore.
Because of anything in particular? Or?
Yes. Start Baltimore Baddies.
The 20 versus 1 clip?
Yes.
That was part of it too?
But let me tell you something.
You think that's serious?
Let me tell you something. I done did a lot of trolling. And I am who I am. And I got a whole side that'll stand with me. But if you get into it with an individual, you keep it with that individual.
All right.
Because they'll say, oh, he did show hood. We did show hood too. We don't get along. You anyway, right? She dished the whole Crip card.
Yeah.
There are women who bang harder than some of the men.
Right.
Y'all don't see them because they banging. But they put work in, they do all that. They serving. You see the little broad they picked up, the little Hoover chick, right? She was the leader of the whole shit, right?
What was that, Lady Poke?
Whoever she was, right?
Yeah.
Now, what's dangerous about it is she's walking around not understanding
Right.
really what she did. You thinking, you dissed her, and this is the second time she did it. I got the video where she dissed the whole the first time at my studio, but it was contained.
But it never came out?
Never came out.
Ooh.
The homegirl from 76 East Coast, Tiny Bodine's sister, wanted to whoop her ass, but they stopped her, right? Now, years later, she's on a big platform, YouTube, with a bigger voice, and you run around here with $500,000 of jury on, and you then dissed one of the biggest movements in LA County. Let's not forget this Crippin', right? Along with Blood and Pablo and Hoover goes across this country. So it ain't just here, but you here in the mecca of it. It's no way that them people who call themselves living and dying about that, who will rob their own homeboy for a key of cocaine, is gonna let you run around this jungle with $500,000 of jury on, and you done dissed everything they stand for. Eventually, something's gonna happen. If I was her as a father, I would say, daughter, sister, leave. I don't wanna see nothing happen to her. I'm not a Crip, but I understand how that goes.
Right.
If I sat here right here and just dish the whole sea, there's a strong possibility I won't see Christmas.
Right.
Because now you didn't isolate it.
Yeah.
Even the enemies that don't get along, you diss them too. You can't even really go stand with nothing.
Okay, but the question is, do you think that people are actually bothered enough by this that people would be willing to act on it? I don't doubt that someone could see her out and about and do something to her, but people are not driving around looking for Chrisean, right?
Adam, your problem is you sit down with me and Brig and then Hefe and dudes that's kind of like
mellowed out a little
on our shit, right?
I feel you. I'm just saying that's a different thing to go out hunting Chrisean.
Listen, bro. There's some people out in this world, more so than the ones that's not, who that's their life. They feed on that. She's food. Not only did you violate, you got $500,000 on your body. You get what I'm saying? So it's some real, man, I got some homies that if you say cuz around them, they getting off. They want to kill something. And there's some Crips if you say blood around them. These people do exist. They're not in this space because I don't even bring them around. Because I know in our space we mix. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And you can't. They just not ready for this type of environment. But, you know, my advice to her is on some real shit. I'm going to tell you why. Because when shit like that happens, the wrong person always gets hit. And I would hate for a tragedy to happen.
You know what's crazy?
It always happens like that.
You know what's crazy is that's the homie that she was talking to, D-Mac.
It's bigger than him.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that, like, I was kind of impressed with how he held his composure together.
I'm surprised he ain't caught no heat or not getting at her.
Yeah, because it would have been pretty reasonable for him too, but I was
kick a chair, kick her out the chair, something.
Because he's fresh up off the porch, so it's like he's a younger dude. I wouldn't have been surprised if he would have wilded out, but I thought that he kept it pretty player and kept it moving because he let her know that ain't cool, but he didn't wild out. He didn't act on it.
She lucky D-Mac, I don't know him, didn't have a couple of his homegirls there because they'd have rushed her. See, that's bigger than D-Mac. Wherever he from, that's cool. He's from such and such Crip. See what I'm saying? So D-Mac can't control that.
Yeah.
D-Mac can't say, well, she dissed me, she called me a bitch, or she dissed my hood, let me deal with my hood on it. She dissed every Compton Crip, every neighborhood Crip, every block Crip, every underground Crip, the set of Hoover Crips, the hustler Crips. She didn't the mafia Crips. She didn't diss the whole shit.
I guess I'm just surprised I haven't seen anybody mad about it yet. Like you would think that there's going to be an Instagram reel of a guy saying, "Man, fuck that man." Just somebody doing it for some clout. It feels like people don't really care that much.
Adam, I got homies that don't know how Instagram works. It is real people out there that are really banging the way you're supposed to bang. They ain't on social media. They don't really, when they go out to do their thing. They moving every day how they moving. Everybody is not on social media, brother. And those are the ones that you never see coming. You know why? Oh, I gotta pee, pull over. And you pull over into a shopping center. And because you ain't from here, you don't realize you right in the middle of this neighborhood, that neighborhood, that neighborhood.
Yeah.
Dude see her. He sent a text. Hey, old girl over here that dissed the C, bitch got all her jewelry on her. You see how fast they killed 88 bands? Right?
Yeah.
You don't think somebody spotted him and called that in? They wasn't waiting on it. They'd been waiting on me, would have never made it in.
Yeah.
Somebody spotted him going in there.
Right.
In his enemy's smoke shop. It happened that quick. And I think a lot of people, because they don't see it on social media, think that element ain't here, but it's here.
Right. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Honestly, like that moment made me go from somebody who generally dislikes her or thinks that she's a bad person to being like, oh shit, like I'm going to feel pretty bad if you end up a pack, but you're going to get there real quick. Like, we've learned, like, look at the Unk situation. Like, Unk came out here, he dug himself a little hole pretty quick just by mentioning a few things.
And even with that, that ain't, if Munchie said, I accept his apology. That don't mean nothing to all the rest of the homies.
Yeah.
This parole out the penitentiary every day looking for a lick.
Yeah.
You got an out-of-town broad then did something and she run around here like that. Bro, it's men that can't run around with what she got on being respectful.
Yeah. Nah, facts. We've seen it happen.
Shit. Yeah, though, and I wasn't trolling. I really would. You should really leave. Go to Baltimore. Tell Lemmy, hey, we want to kick off Baltimore baddies.
Yeah.
Them bitches out there fight.
Yeah.
And build your shit out there and put a wall around you. And then you running around with what you running around with. Either you gonna get put on or you gonna.
Maybe she's the shooter. Maybe she's prepared to put in her own work.
Even shooters get shot.
Also, like, what are the odds that these Bloods that she's been hanging out with still like her in 3 months?
What are the odds that they like her now?
Yeah, right, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Right, but
you ever studied the Venus flytrap?
Not so much.
How it opens up?
Yeah.
It makes it very attractive, get off attractive scent, let you come in and get real comfortable and get real relaxed. Right? It might even let you leave. So you come back with 2, 3 of your little fly buddies. And then it's over with.
Yeah.
It's darkness.
Oof.
Beep.
But okay, does it worry you because Blueface just going to an event and then having 20 dudes who realistically are from his, like, one of his main rival hoods? Like, it's not a joke at that point. Like, who knows, are these dudes turned up enough? Even if it's a short period of time, it's like, this is stuff that could have real consequences, right?
Of course they're turned up enough. They're from a neighborhood that's well respected.
Yeah.
Shout out to my homie Fat Rat. a neighborhood that's well respected. They wasn't up there for him. They was up there to impress her. You know, it's gonna be time to pay the piper. Because if they was up there for him, they would have waited on him.
You're saying
You
that
get what I'm saying?
if they're smart, they're making sure that she's breaking bread the right way.
No. If they gotta come out and take a penitentiary chance and travel with you somewhere, you think them cats that come out of them projects gonna let a broad just move them for nothing? She don't rap, she don't sing, all she can do is do the dumbest thing she did and say, I just got 170,000.
Boom.
Now you got your jury. So now here goes the thing. We squeeze it for the 170. We need a dub for coming out. The homies need this. And then we said, okay, she got 120 of the 170. 211 in progress. You want it back. The homie say he can get it back for 80.
Do you know what she should watch? Some of them 6ix9ine documentaries.
Yo, that's a fact.
She might get a little window into how all this might work out in the long run. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I can't lie.
Yeah, bro. There's nothing about that. There's nothing about that that's safe, bro.
Yeah.
There's nothing about that safe. We wish her the best of luck. I'm giving her the best advice I can.
Or maybe she'll really join the hood and she'll have a prosperous career as a member.
There it goes.
That'd be cool, right? Maybe it'll be a happy story.
It can be Big Chrisean, Lil Chrisean.
Shout out to Everything 420. It's like the Amazon for everything that you need to get lifted. Whatever your vibe is, their app makes it super easy for you to shop for your next sesh. Shipping is fast, the packaging is super low key, and they're always running deals. Tap into the app and use code NOJUMPER to get a little something off. Shout out to Everything 420.